Hi everyone, welcome to GBK Publications. Andhra Pradesh government already announced the job calendar and the tentative or the temporary date of notification as well as the examinations. As you know very well, there is a Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, SI Police, Constable, Junior lectures, degree college lectures, university lectures, so many other notifications are imminently, I can say definitely, they're going to appear in the or according to the schedule. Given this background or given this what we call backdrop, GBK Publications constantly, regularly, I can say, updating and rewriting the books for the maximum benefit of the aspirants preparing for both the TGPSC as well as the APPSC. Of late, very recently, we have released a book, namely Indian Society. We have this, Indian Society. This book, completely new edition, Indian Society, you have this. This is prepared in tune with the requirements of the screening test for the Group 2 examination. There is a screening test for Group 2 examination. In the screening test, there is a segment of Indian Society consisting of the 30 marks exclusively. Apart from the Group 2, it is also useful to Group 1 preliminary examination, main examination, Group 3 and other related exams. And also useful to TGPSC. But anyhow, we are releasing a separate book for TGPSC examination. This is exclusive for the APPSC, Group 1, Group 2 under the related exams. Indian Society, as you know, very, very important component both for the competitive examinations as well as the public in general, if they want to know about the society in India in relation to the, say, marriage, culture, the caste, creed, sex, the gender, social issues, government policies, programs, and so many other aspects are there. As a general reader also, this book is highly helpful for the people like journalists, the media persons. This is highly helpful. Of course, this is written for competitive point of view. This book, Indian Society, consisting of the syllabus according to the APPSC, right? The 30 marks are there. Last year, when the first time the screening test is conducted for APPSC Group 2, the 30 marks which appear are on Indian Society are relatively tough. Out of 30 questions, nobody is able to answer around 8 to 10 questions. Given this backdrop, given this happening earlier, we prepared this book perfectly, comprehensively to cater the needs of the aspirants preparing for this type of examinations. This book exclusively in English medium, but we are also planning to release the same book in Telugu medium also. The same book will appear in Telugu medium in the month of the July. First we release because there is no book in the market, especially for the candidates appearing in the English medium. That is why we have released this book immediately to cater the needs of the aspirants. This book, very comprehensive, I told at the outset, at the earlier stage, very comprehensive book. It is written analytically in tune with the requirements of the exam. Indian Society comprising all. There is social structure, social issues are there, and welfare mechanism. So very comprehensive coverage based on the government websites like NCERT, IGNOU and PIB, and also tables for quick retention, extensive previous and practice questions, concept clarity, and infographics. Infographics means information is given in the graphical style so that it is highly useful to the candidate to retain the information easily and retain that important or core aspect without any confusion. That's very, very important for the social sciences, right? So this book is compiled by Ms. Deepika Reddy, has been what we call guiding the aspirants preparing for various competitive examinations, especially for the civil services, Group 1, Group 2 and related exams, and very comprehensively compiled. And I edited the book and added certain important topics also in whole, I can say, in nutshell, I can say, a very good book for the people preparing for this type of exams. I just a nutshell, I'll show the contents. Everything is given. First unit, there are 3 units are there. In the first unit, the structure of Indian society, family, marriage, kinship, caste, tribe, ethnicity, religion, and women. Very clearly written. No book has covered this type of aspects. So then, we have that second unit, social issues, casteism, communalism, regionalism, crime against women, child abuse, child labor, youth unrest, and agitation. Everything is written in a very comprehensive manner. Each chapter, and we have given previous questions, possible related questions for the each chapter also. So that after reading that particular unit, you can test yourself. It's called self-assessment. To what extent and how far you have comprehended the topic that you have studied. Because without practice, without assessing yourself, this is called testing tool. Simply reading the text or that material, I think it is not much helpful. So every chapter contains the previous as well as the practice questions, right? Then we have the third chapter, welfare mechanism, public policies, welfare programs, constitutional, statutory provisions, scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, minorities, BCs, women, disabled, and children. This is very important. This is also general studies unit. This unit is useful to all competitive examinations in India. Because there are 5-6 questions are being asked on welfare mechanism, especially the Constitution of India provides protection to the so many deprived classes that includes scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, backward classes, minorities, women, children, and other persons. If you are thorough with the chapter, the unit 3, you will get additional 5-6 marks in the GS also. And especially exams like that CTP examinations and other exams also, this book is also useful for comprising 3 units. So nothing is left. Everything has been covered. Alright. And I said chapter 3, everything. I said for GS point of view, everything comprehensively covered. Next, we have previous papers 2024. Because first time in APPSC, this syllabus has been introduced into 24. I have given that previous questions, model paper 1, model paper 2, and my model paper 3. Okay, everything is given. Okay, done. Next follows, we have that practice questions. See that questions, gender equality contributes to. It was asked in TGPS in 2023. Which of the following are correct? Then which of the following statements about gender stereotype are correct? In TSPC 2004 examination, it is asked. We have covered in chapter wise. It's called infographics. It's called flow chart. Guha's classification of Indian population. How the population was classified by Guha. This is called infographics. Then follows social schools of Hindus last. Very important. Comparative study. Mitakshara school and Dayabhaga school. What is the main difference? You will get different question on it. I can assure you there will be 1 or 2 questions this type of schools, especially Hindu laws. Mitakshara and Dayabhaga school. Very, very, very important. Like this, in a tabular form, we have covered it. Then follows regarding Varna versus caste. It's also very important. Because there is small things are a little bit confusing. What is Varna? What is caste? Nature and origin. Number of categories. So, Varna is a theoretical ideal classification of society where the caste is practical, lived and social system. Caste is very, very predominant, very visible. Like we have given clear classification in a simple format so that the candidate can get the essence of that particular concept easily without any iota of a doubt. Right? Okay? Then follows Andhra Pradesh government schemes. Recently, government of Andhra Pradesh introduced number of schemes. We have given all the schemes for the sake of the candidate, both for general studies aspect of view, Indian society. For example, Girl Child Fund scheme. What is that? First of all, what is the objective? The two, the schemes are classified. Classified information is given. What is objective? Who are eligible? What are the beneficiaries? And related analysis. Like this, we have covered each and everything. So what is the budget allocation for various schemes in AP budget? At a nutshell, we have given this. Sometimes they are also asking questions both in general studies as well as the subject related aspects. Right? Okay, then previous questions, I have given the previous questions in 2024. Everything is covered. Next, we have that, also expected questions. Based upon the previous questions, we have devised possible related questions. All the questions can be asked so that candidates can assess and he can then get back to the content again. Is unable to answer the question, he can get back to the related content. This is very, very, very important. Everything, whatever an aspirant expects for getting a maximum marks in the preliminary examination, all that elements have been included in this the best book that is Indian Society. So it is available in our website gbkpublications.com, and we'll provide that link there. You can go through that and you can book there, where we give you an extended 20% concession to the candidates who are taking the book in the website, plus delivery free. The value of 100 rupees that in a courier or postage, the GB Key Publications will bear that cost. So around we are reducing almost 250 rupees on this book. The price of the book, as I said earlier, is called 680. MRP is 680. So we are reducing 20% less, plus delivery free, almost 100 rupees worth of delivery free. So this is very, very important. The person has to keep in mind. So don't miss this golden opportunity. Prepare right now, immediately start it. English medium, this is the only book available in the market with all standards. Definitely it caters all your needs. So దీనికి సంబంధించిన యొక్క తెలుగు మీడియం కూడా విడుదలవుతుంది జూలైలో, both for తెలంగాణ పబ్లిక్ సర్వీస్ కమిషన్ as well as the ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్. ఇది ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియం. తెలంగాణ కూడా సపరేట్గా ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియం వస్తుంది, అలాగే తెలుగు మీడియం వస్తుంది. సో డోంట్ వరీ అబౌట్ దట్. ఈ తెలంగాణకు ఇది చిన్న మార్పులు ఉన్నాయి సిలబస్లో, అందుకోసం సపరేట్గా వాళ్ళకి బుక్ రిలీజ్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. సో ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఆల్ ది ఆస్పిరెంట్స్, ప్లీజ్ బేర్ ఇన్ మైండ్, don't forget about this valuable book which helps you getting the maximum marks in the ensuing or coming all the examinations of APSc as well as also TGPSc. Okay, so keep watching this videos of GBK Publications and subscribe to the GBK Publication YouTube channel and share to your friends so that we'll provide extensive and continuous information to you. Will guide you, will mentor you whenever the need is there in the process of your selection. So I wish you all the best and we'll meet you again. Thank you. Bye.